Your lowest points is 2014.
Live on the Facebook, so if you want to send them there, we're live right now.
Oh, by the way, we put it in our Google Sheets, okay? And it's in this. Let me get this on the Twitter, because I finally have that Twitter password. And
thank you.
Yeah, and I was like, you're the Twitter queen. Like, you can do this.
I love Twitter.
So I was like, girl, you're going to be on top of this one. So
I should just take a picture.
Hey, he said he's gonna be. He said he's walking up. He said 2 minutes.
Anytime.
I don't know.
Okay, Billy, you want to go down there and grab him?
What's your Gmail? I want to share this.
I sent it to you. I did.
Where are you sharing this from?
Hold on, let me check it out.
That is the Lift the Conversation Facebook right now. The live.
And now we're
Take
about
my
to
phone
do
just in case.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, we got it.
Okay, found her.
Yo, what is this?
This is Tony's Bullet.
This shit is hard.
Yo, listen, I try to keep
Man.
up
This is
on the
fire.
music out here. Everything we got tonight is like the mix-up is about to be bananas. But yeah, everybody been tuning in and giving me more feedback on the music, so we're gonna rock tonight.
What's your main email? Do you want this for your Gmail account too?
Which one?
File?
I mean, I got them. I just don't have them all in one spot. So,
So, what, you don't want to, I mean, you know how to get to it anyway.
yeah.
Okay. I'm just sending this on her so she can easily get it. I'm feeling some of her freaking chai tea. I don't care, dude. You know I love caffeine. Feel free to have me
Live in the building,
from
Toussaint
UNC,
Lorenz.
fresh pack, but like I went ham on it when I was driving back from
You said from Greeley?
Huh?
You said from Greeley?
Yeah, up at UNC. I had to go to some panel on like water, Colorado water.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, 'cause all of our water law is like messed up and there's not enough water for everybody. And she said she's like what's possible for companies. They don't want to like admit it.
Do you know Ian Tafoya, right?
Ian who?
Ian Tafoya?
Latoya?
Tafoya. Like Mr. Denver. He was running for mayor. Adrian Garcia
I don't know
was like
him.
helping with his campaign and stuff. Oh, you should look into him, man. He's like super duper activist. Like
How do I spell his last name?
Tafoya.
Oh, Tafoya.
Yeah.
Okay. No, let me see. Oh, Ian with an E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, check him out, dude. He's like doing
Oh,
crazy,
and he's an
crazy.
environmental activist?
Yeah, he's huge, man.
I
Like
could probably vote for this guy.
he's number one, man. Like I think everybody needs to rock with him.
Dope. I'm definitely gonna look at
Yeah,
this.
definitely
Thank
do
you.
that. Oh shit.
Shauriaga.
And he's already been working in public service. That's cool.
Oh no, he's like
He founded Headwaters Protectors.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really good guy for this.
Yeah, no,
That's
he's
dope. He's native or what?
he's great. Do you know Adrian? Adrian Garcia?
Adrian Garcia?
He's like he works here with Calvin all the time.
Okay.
Y'all definitely. I promise y'all to
Like,
cross
he's
paths at
dope.
least once. Yeah.
Of course, that's dope.
He runs a show on here too.
I need to make a separate note.
Yeah, no, tap
I'm gonna
in
make a separate note for this. Okay.
with Adrian.
No.
And they're like pushing. I think they're still pushing this campaign right. I don't know if they voted yet or not because I'm not
I
in
just
Denver
got
politics.
I just got my little pamphlet thing.
Did you?
This week. So I'll
Okay.
look for his name and
Yeah,
registration
look for him. He's running for mayor. I know
Okay,
that.
dope.
Yeah,
And
man.
Adrian Garcia is just involved with like water.
Adrian just is like he's kind of like his right hand promoter kind of guy.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what that is
Awesome.
when it comes to politics. I don't know the technical term.
Yeah.
But
Like PR kind of
yeah.
person? Okay.
Yeah. So he's doing that type of stuff.
Dope,
But
okay.
so talk to Adrian through through Calvin, and see about getting up with Ian for sure.
Awesome. Hi.
Bring your own cookies?
No, they supply those. And truly. You want one?
Yeah, this cookies feel free.
No, by the way.
Oh, this is Sean.
Yes, I'm Celeste. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Sean.
I go by Ms. on the air.
what's that?
I think of that before.
Oh yeah. He came in with
Are you
Riaga.
Sean Asafura?
I am.
Okay, cool.
The one and only.
I think I like follow you on Facebook. I'm trying to stay.
He's real boring to follow on Facebook.
We'll just
You
stay
gotta
going
follow
like
him in
what
real
you
life.
are in the industry. Right.
I was just talking crap. I love Sean.
Man, I hate Facebook.
I
but
do too.
you know, I gotta. When you like work in like media stuff, it's like you kind of have to like be able to find people where their availability is at, what their work looks like. It's kind of like a weird living portfolio of like the most casual sorts.
It's tough. It's weird.
It's really weird, especially when you like try to leave it and people start bugging you because you're not online. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you're like a weirdo.
Yeah.
You're not paying attention to everything everybody else is doing.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
odd one.
the weird balance of things. I'm like, man.
I didn't think you were gonna pull up. I thought you were just asking what time it was
So I can ignore it. So I can turn my phone off.
at. Yeah, pretty much. Just make sure I couldn't call you.
No, I think I've missed every radio thing that you've done, haven't I? Not intentionally, but
I think so.
that's so I had to be here.
I think you made one. I think so.
Do we have another running?
Huh? Yeah, you're good. I don't know why the monitors keep
Dang,
going
you pulled
out.
up with the sandals and slides, or the socks and slides. I was gonna do that, but then I felt like I should wear actual shoes.
I wasn't even wearing actual pants until like 2 minutes ago, and I was like, I gotta put real pants on.
Just straight shirt confident on the way down.
Is Melly Mel?
haven't
I like
even- I'm
Mellow.
on 2.5 hours. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you today. I was like, how the fuck do you sleep during the day, dude?
Well, I sleep during the day, but today, like my Fridays are totally screwed up, and today I had to go see my doctor. I had therapy,
Alright, so
and then I got home and I had to figure out a whole bunch of stuff. And then this guy I know got married yesterday, and I couldn't make the wedding,
We're good, Celeste.
so they were doing the
Alright,
reception today, and
we're
they were doing
good.
a pig roast.
Yeah.
So I told him I'll pull up for the pig roast. I felt bad, dude, because I didn't even get him like a present. Like I feel really bad about it. But like, well, the pig was already roasted, so like they had already had it cut up. And like I thought it was gonna get there. It was gonna be like turning it and everything, but it wasn't like that.
Burial, like the burial. Like,
Oh, God damn it.
I don't think
They
so.
did like this now.
I don't know. When I got there, they had a huge.
I gotta
smoker.
make sure I'm central.
Yeah, they had a smoker you could definitely fit a pig in, and then but they just had it all in like trays, like it was already cut up and trayed out and everything.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was alright. There was some of it had sauce, other they had like an
No, I
assortment.
mean like this sometimes really
Fireball
like
burger?
it comes like real whack. It's like
It was kind of dry.
I'm trying to think anymore.
I don't think I want to
Any
eat,
more
but
drama?
yeah.
Any more sticky
I've
drama?
done like we used to do those ones like every year. We just like bury it for like after like souls, whatever. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, we used to do that every year. And Steve can't go anywhere, so like it'll just.
Oh yeah, you saw
So it
Danny
gets real wet.
Trevino.
It's
He
good.
was up here
It's
for
good.
it.
Yeah.
But like I like to pull it out.
No, not
Try
Trevino,
it a little
Trejo.
bit.
Trejo, oh, even cooler. Danny Trejo in Denver. I was like, even cooler. He was flying down Machete.
It's like grabbing
Yeah,
chunks of
Machete,
it. It's like
Machete was in
straight out of
Denver.
the ground.
Yeah,
That's way more interesting. They should interview you.
Paint your clear, use clear. And I was
We can
like,
set that
We
up.
got 10 more minutes. You should have come in.
This is the most interesting dude I know. Like literally, he always tells me stuff that I'm like, "How did you do that?" And like, I don't understand. Like,
Since they've been around, I guess.
nah, I'm inside, man.
We promised to be outside all summer. We're trying to deliver,
I
so.
lied. I did
What are
not.
they weeklying about?
Nah, I seen it. You've been outside heavy.
Reluctantly.
Modesty is cool. When we see, we know.
It's reluctant at best, man. I like being
Always.
inside. People, outside's overrated.
Yo, listen,
Inside is lit.
I was telling family, like, bro, I've been living the most awesome private life.
Yeah.
Like, everybody get to see L. Bro.
Yeah.
Me at home, quietly chilling,
Bunny slippers,
bored as fuck, boring as fuck, and loving it.
taking naps.
Yo, listen, making love to the pillow.
I'll be napping, bro. I'm a nap connoisseur. I'll be rating my naps. Yeah, I got a log. Like that was a solid 9 on the napper scale.
I don't get enough naps to pull it like that, but
Oh, you gotta.
I don't know. If I had to rate them, I wouldn't rate them high because it's never enough.
It's just but you got those one. You know when you wake up and you're like, whose house am I in? Like, whose body am I in? Like, why am I so hot? Like, you got that sweat on your neck that like you're just uncomfortable. Yeah, you're never gonna fall asleep for the rest of the night, and you know it. Like,
Right.
I want a source for this future.
You like, and it's too late to actually get any food from anywhere. Like, you have to cook, and all you got is ramen. Like, it's just, you know, like that's a 2. That's a 2 kind of nap. That's not a good nap.
That's not a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, she has that nice.
She's not.
I hate those naps. I hate them. When I
Well,
wake
you know
up
what
with that
she did
sweat
here?
ring on my neck, I want to choose violence every time.
You know what we can't talk about though is her budding future as a screenwriter.
Yo, I wasn't really gonna put, like I said, I needed that to be verified.
What's up?
I saw something about Future getting one of Obama's daughters pregnant.
What?
But for right now, it's just a rumor. It hasn't been confirmed. But I'm like, yo, if he do that, he is going down in fuckboy lore.
Break
Like,
the story.
legendary
That'd be wild.
fuckboy.
That'd be yes,
Future.
legendary. Like,
That is
like
Reported as
What?
real. Break the story.
the president's
We know
daughter,
for
man.
sure.
That-
Right,
That's
like-
about it. We know it's
You
true.
win, bro. It's over.
No question.
No
about
fuckboy is gonna touch that.
Russell Wilson, who?
That's my favorite player.
Right, he wins now. He automatically wins that debate.
You can't
You
get
say
it.
Future
I know.
Russell and he got one of them pregnant, it's
Yeah.
fucking Future.
That
You can't get enough. You can't get enough Super Bowl rings for that. You can't. It's not possible, bro. You could be Tom Brady, and it doesn't matter.
They do, but that one doesn't.
You weren't Future.
You know?
That one
Right.
doesn't. I like that.
I never had any of these. So.
All right, I like them because you get drunk, but like you don't get hungover.
1,500.
I can't
Yeah,
do
well,
it.
So after
Yeah.
1500,
Like-
yeah, you gotta
like
drink.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit tons of
Like, this would probably do it for me.
I don't drink malt anymore. I don't do any malt. I don't know if they.
I
they
try
gotta
not to
think
drink
of-
in general. Like,
they-
I gotta
they
be
have,
out
like, a
somewhere
special
for it to be
wine
like
malt
super
tasting,
attractive to me.
you know,
I don't drink.
Especially if I'm eating food. If I know I'm gonna eat up something to soak up whatever, I'm cool. I'll go for it.
Like I turned 30, like everything makes me bloated now. Like I certainly can't drink hard seltzer. Like it's not happening.
Welcome to old age.
You know,
30,
it's not
30.
happening.
I'm not drinking. Those hangovers hurt when you're 30.
Yo, listen.
Those hangovers
They're
hurt.
real.
I haven't
They
had
hurt at
one
like
in
27, so like,
God bless, I haven't had one in forever. It's so hard for me to get them. I gotta be smacked.
oh bro,
I frat boy wasted.
I
Woo! That's the only way.
I just like tequila if I'm gonna.
Right, I love me some
I was like,
tequila. If I'm
Go
gonna drink,
right to
it's
the top.
tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in. Oop, is it?
No,
Okay.
we still got two. We got two more. Come on, man! I kill everybody. What are we doing?
I'm really pumped about my new car, bro. But like after paying all the money
it's
for my
just
new
like,
car, I
it
went to
keeps me
register it.
hydrated.
$500.
The only way I
I
don't
said,
get hungry.
I gotta leave.
I gotta leave.
I gotta go.
Yo, I'm gonna go now.
What do you want to know first?
Hi.
Talk to me nice, cause fuck this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go now.
I gotta go. $500 to register my car. I said,
I've
give
been
me another
confident
week.
the past
Fuck
few
it.
days.
You've been in Compton? See? Most interesting
Nice.
person you're gonna talk to in this room right now.
She
Shout out to
needs to be up there.
CO33. CO3
You shot a
beats.
video for who?
Nice.
Kendrick? Are
No.
we outside? Did you get shot at?
No. All these, but like the interview's changing now.
I'm saying,
Toussaint Lorenz
you gotta
gonna
put.
go
We
ahead.
got two
Yeah.
sideburns.
He's
This
giving
is
us
Sean's
Sean.
interview, yeah.
He's like, I'm interviewing Sean tonight.
That's a flip.
He always does though.
That's the
He
flip.
starts getting all fucking nosy and shit.
I
Like,
deflect.
So what you
That's
doing?
how I
Did you get
deflect.
shot at? That's awesome. No,
When
that's
did you
cool,
get
though.
back from Compton? Like just now?
5 a.m.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why I was like, I haven't slept yet, and I was like, how do you sleep during the day?
Oh yeah, no. I got a weighted eye mask and it's great.
Yeah.
That thing is like,
That sounds pretty
I
cool.
was
It's
tired
clutch.
as fuck, and I tried, and I was like, maybe I kind of hit sleep, but mostly it was like pretend sleep.
Yeah.
Like an hour or two.
that's like my life. Yeah, it's just a lot of like percent stuff. But like you just do it for 7 hours, so once you're up, you're almost like too bored to try to keep
Yeah, I see y'all tuning in.
Actually sleep.
Share the link. Get your friends online. Tell them come party with us.
And sometimes you like wake up. Like it's weird. Like there are times where you're like, and you're like, oh, I was asleep for a period of time.
Yeah, I haven't been this sleep deprived in a while.
Hey, do you
and
want to
I
get in on
realized,
these
like,
tea
on the
time
plane,
notes? I
like,
can email them to you right now. What's your email?
makes you want to fight
I'm gonna
somebody.
spitball it off with y'all.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out the mix up. Like, I don't know if I should do a whole or cut tracks right now.
Touches you?
Because we
And
have
like
you
they're
with
just
us.
Ready to
sitting,
murder.
I don't like
they're
it.
just sitting down. Like they're just going to sit down. You're just like, ooh.
Just something like wiggles, like your area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's I don't know.
You have to choose what you distract.
That's not the life for me. Yeah.
It's a struggle. But I like being up at night.
I like that, but like I go to bed like
If there's
get up at 10 or something.
I like it because like everybody's asleep from like 3 to 5.
there is a comment
Everybody's
section
I will go
on
to bed early just to be
Facebook
up
on our
in the morning. I love like the 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. time
I
break.
guess
I
on our
will,
we need
I'll
the,
do anything
the
to be
Instagram
awake
password
just
is also the
just
same.
by myself.
I didn't. Is it on that
Like,
thing?
that's my favorite time of day.
I hate it. I hate waking up to it. I don't mind, like, if I'm up already and going through it, I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't like
If I can
setting
delegate you the
alarm clock
access
to
to
wake up.
Yes,
the
exactly.
Facebook
But
page,
like I like
I'll
to
do it.
just
If not, we might have to
Be in that time.
adjust my body to like want to be awake, whether I'm going to sleep that time or waking up that time, to 4, 5, 6 o'clock when the sun's coming up or whatever. That's I like to be watching the sun.
I wonder if that's like, sometimes I wonder if like when you take into consideration like the world as a consciousness and human beings as a consciousness, they say that like that's the time for like the most successful entrepreneurs and people.
Aaron Tyler, what's
And,
up?
like,
I see
so it's like if
Poetic
they're all
was
up
good,
at that
baby.
time, maybe that's all of them like pushing all of their energy out at the same time. That like
We got one more and then we coming back
So-
live.
Are the most successful people awake during that
So
time?
this is
That's-
the last one. Backpack
word
Zach
on
with
the
something
street is, like,
sticky.
you're supposed to wake up.
I mean, do you know successful people that are awake at that time?
You.
I'm not successful. I would
What are you talking about? You shoot videos
I
of
would
golfing
recommend
now.
I would recommend doing the exact opposite of everything.
Look at how many profiles I run on Facebook. dude.
I already
It's
messed up a
ridiculous.
ball, so like.
See all pages.
I was and I don't. Hopefully that doesn't have anything to do with success.
Hey,
It makes me feel like I've got some
friend,
mental
I'm
problem.
not on the
that I can't
Facebook
correct.
page anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
I get, or like you just tapped into the wavelength. Man. Just be tapped in, bro.
I don't know if I can check
mean,
from this
personally,
phone.
I like that time period because I know
You know what? Just in the
Right.
browser.
That's why most of
That's
them.
when everybody else is secretly up.
No, it's not everybody. It's only like the upper echelon of people.
You're making shit up.
Hold on.
No, it's like look it up. You can Google it. Like when is the winner of most?
I can Google your webpage that you made up.
It's a Wikipedia page, bro. Yeah, these records slap. All of these have flowed really well.
Man, we tried, huh?
Handpicked.
Right.
Are they all from
I
out
go
here?
like 90%.
Most of them, yeah. We're trying to
The
get
majority of it.
underground artists from across the country
Yeah,
too.
that's fire.
Get Denver listening to different kinds of music. So if you know any artists who want to get their stuff played in Denver too, from out of state,
But you know, what should they send the?
listen at liftedradio.co. I tried to keep it as easy as I could.
Oh my god, look at me.
Listen at liftedradio.co.
Dang, why you got me in there crying?
Just like weeping in the corner.
It's like, oh my god!
Silent weeping. Yeah, listen.
Giving the contact info, and that girl was crying.
Look, I got like real teardrops on my shirt and shit.
Really
That should be y'all's tag from now on. Like, why you got me crying in the corner? Like,
It's a LinkedIn radio.
So sad. I'm hella been stealing your drink, but I don't know why.
Bruh,
it's so
smashing
good.
my shit.
Why is it so good? I've never had white
what
coffee
are you doing
before.
after this?
I didn't know
White
white coffee was a
coffee?
real thing.
What's that?
Are you going home after that?
It does taste very
Yeah.
nutty.
Okay, it won't let me look on this phone.
I get to like a point where I'm like, I'm not even sure if I should go to sleep. Like, I'm not sure if it's
Oh,
worth it
no, I
because like
definitely am.
waking up would be 10 times harder than staying awake.
But I'm not signed in on. I gotta sign off for this.
But I also feel sick, so like.
Yeah, I'm
do
like,
we
I know
still
I
need
need
to change the password again?
I got a wedding tomorrow.
For what?
So I'm like,
Oh,
I gotta
you're
For protection purposes on our Google account. Because remember, you were getting logins the other night?
I was getting attempts. It's not a login.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And there was probably somebody here fucking with the
That's what I was thinking. That's why I get so nervous and I like try to log it off when I leave.
3,
Oop, we're back in
2.
live.
I don't know if I really explained to you how dope I thought the church was. So.
Stop day and fix your. I know the feedback was talking up spicy right now. But we back. What's good? You back with Lift the Conversation Radio. We got Toussaint Lorenz in the building. This photographer is over here being the most interesting man in America. And I'm a little bit mad because I'm like, yo, we didn't set up for that interview.
No, you should have interviewed him. For sure.
Definitely.
We could trade if you want. We can bring me back next week. It's okay. I won't be hurt.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna keep it rolling with Toussaint because, like I said, we've been loving the energy from this week. And online, too. Somebody wants your hoodie. As a matter of fact,
Which hoodie?
the one you rocking right now.
Oh,
One of the online
yeah,
viewers.
I'd rather be in the studio. I sell these. You can buy these at my website, iboh.net. Shameless plug. I don't care.
Yo, listen, do it again. Do it again so they can catch it.
It's at iboh.net/shop. And yeah, so I got hoodies, I got t-shirts. I'm actually gonna make a line of these, so it's just gonna be I'd rather be, and then just like different places that we'd kind of all rather be.
That's
often.
what's up.
So like home, the gym,
So there you go,
Etc.
Crystal. You
I'd
get
rather
to
be
find
in the
that hoodie.
library.
and the library.
Right, all that. We
Trying to
going
learn,
in
trying
with
to
it.
learn things.
Okay, so let's jump straight in.
Yeah.
Now, for the cats that don't know you, we might have to look under a few rocks to find you. But I'm sure there are those out there who don't know you. So, what's your mission with the music? Because I'll get to why I asked that in a second, but I kind of need to know, like, where are you planning on going with the music? What's the mission? Are you just want the bread? You want some fit? Like, what is?
Yeah, I think I'm very much. Well, that's like a very loaded question.
It is, and
you
I'm
have to-
cheating right now.
This
Yeah,
is
and you have to forgive me. It's a 3-part question, so I gotta be careful with the answer too, because I don't know the other 2 parts.
Right.
You gotta forgive me. I'm on like 2.5 hours of sleep right now, so if I ramble, just cut me off.
No, you're good. We're gonna rock with it.
I mean, I love music. I've always loved music. It's a huge passion. I was a fan of music way before I wanted to do music. So really, just like a big part of it is connecting with people. I love being able to make a record that somebody just like rocks with, that feeds their. I wouldn't even know what it is, but it's the same thing that fed me when I was a kid. You know what I mean? When I was younger. So
Right.
being able to provide that, be it like a turn-up song or be it like a very personal, like in-depth song, and any spectrum in between that, that's one. 2, obviously, the money would be great, but you start to learn as an artist that the money comes very slow. I think anybody who's an artist
Big
for
facts.
longer than a couple years, you should never question their dedication, because it has, like, to be in this industry and to continue to pursue it, it's really not the money very often. But yeah, I want to get paid too.
Okay, so I said that in those parts, and I'm glad you got to it on the first line of your answer. But it was I was going through the music, and of course, everybody know I put my playlist together.
As far as
Usually day of or day before, like I'm rocking out with Lil Lifted, and we're trying to get the music together. But I told you when you got here, like, yo, you cap it. You're starting every list, so we're gonna run every playlist we go through. You rocking out, but I couldn't pinpoint a style.
Yeah.
It was so diverse. Even like it didn't matter what mood I was going for with the playlist. You had a track ready for it, and I was like, "Yo, that's." So, is that on purpose, or is it just more or less you having fun with music?
I think it's again, it's a loaded question. These are good questions.
I'm good with it tonight. I told you.
Yes, I like this.
Yeah. As far as the styles, when I write, I do it what the beat says, and I'm very picky. Like I'm extremely particular about the beats that I pick.
Right.
Because I learned, I learned that I don't sound good on everything. And it's a
Hey, yo, you know what? At least you're honest about it.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, at least you know.
You know, like when I was younger, I wanted to be Wayne just like everybody else, but I would rap on every beat I would touch, and I'd be like, "This is not good. Like this is bad." And so once I learned that, I learned to be picky, and then it was just kind of like, okay, well, if I vibe with it, I know how picky I am, so I'm taking a beat, like I'm gonna do it. So and then from there, it's just like listen to what the beat says, like follow what it's doing, and yeah, I'd come up with, as you said, a very diverse.
I mean, because it's not a lot of what it's like I said, we got crazy music up here, and I'm usually going through, and sometimes I want to play a track, but it just won't fit the mood of where the music is going at the moment. I'm like, I don't want to break the energy of the playlist and just go into something that don't match. So, like, I appreciate it more.
Versatility.
You know what I mean? Like, no, if I want to play something motivational, Toussaint got us. If I want to turn up, Toussaint got us. If I need you to stop and listen, so it was more. I guess more of a joy for me to put together the music because I'm like, yo, I can throw him in wherever. It doesn't even matter.
You
like,
got
yo,
a song for any mood.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna take that phrase. I'm gonna trademark that. Toussaint got us. That's what I like that.
No, listen, we throwing out slogans around here these days. It's crazy.
No, but as far as the records go, yeah, it's just like. Because a big thing too is like I got all kinds of moods as a human being. You know what I mean? Like I feel types of ways all the time. So it's like I want to be able to express all those moods as much as I possibly can and be able to deliver it right to the people that might be feeling that way. It's a good and bad thing too, right? In a lot of ways, it's really good to be real niched out. You know, like
right.
I'm actually jealous of artists that are super niched out because it's easy, like Pusha T, right? Like. He just did that interview where he was talking about
just dope rap all day. Like.
He's like, I effectively made the same song for the last 23 years, but I know my demographic, I know I'm good with it, and I know they're gonna take it. So it's like,
right.
It'd be real nice to have that too, because it's like it's tough to be in between like Pusha T and Lil Wayne, where Lil Wayne can literally just touch absolutely everything he wants. It's like I gotta be strategic and calculated about what I'm doing, but once I do it, I have a very wide array of options.
He just shot down my question because I was gonna ask if the diversity was on purpose. So I don't know. I'm gonna bow out for a second.
Right, and I mean that was kind of leading into mine. So it sounds like the technique, like your style, you're really developing that still, right?
All the time.
How many years would you say been at this, like? Writing it, putting it down, yeah. Like
I've been rapping since I was 14, so 16 years.
16 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
I just gave away my age. Hopefully y'all can't do math.
Can you math?
Don't mind that part.
Math is hard. Don't do it.
Math is hard.
Stick
so
to geography.
That's dope. Okay, so what is your favorite style then? You know, I mean, what's some of the like moves that you really like to just get into when you're making music?
That would definitely. I would say if there's a style that I do the most, it's definitely turn up music.
Ass shaking music.
Exactly. Just my background, I used to just party a lot, so it's like that's I like making an atmosphere where people are having a good time. I like creating high energy. It's very explosive for performances, which is always
used to.
Helpful.
Used to party?
Yeah, man, I'm tired,
Okay,
man. I like taking naps. I go out and party. If I'm getting paid to go out and party, I'll go out and party.
Okay.
And it's the same.
Makes
It's the
more
same
sense.
energy.
I'm with that energy.
Yeah, I've done
whole
free
way.
partying already. I want to get paid to party.
Big facts.
Man,
But yeah, I say party song. But actually, lately, I'm definitely, because I'm on a very kind of interpersonal journey in life, like a lot of self growth and stuff. So like everything that I've been doing and working on lately is more so on that tip. Just kind of getting a little
Shadow
bit more
work is the
in
hot
depth.
thing
Yes,
this season.
it is the hot thing. It
Big
should be the
facts.
hot thing in life. Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
That's what people are doing these days. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Working on
before we
ourselves.
get out of here, for those that don't know, you as well as Riaga, Albies for She's, a
Yeah.
couple other cats were out.
Yeah.
How was it opening up for Tech Nine? Like, what was that energy like? And do you like performing OT more than you do home?
So it was.
I'm
amazing.
loading them
It
up.
was-
I'm gonna keep doing it.
It was the best experience of my career yet, for sure.
Okay.
Performance wise, at least.
Right.
Yeah, the energy was off the chart. It's it's one of those things where like I love the hometown. I always love Colorado.
Right.
But I've performed in Colorado a lot. So it's like, and it's one of those things. It's like when you eat your favorite food
Right.
too
right,
often, you're like, okay, I need to try something different. So like, and Gearing, you think Gearing, Nebraska, you're like, this is, I don't really know what to expect. They went crazy, man. Like it was insane. It was just like, it was surreal. And they rocked with it, they vibed with it, they interacted, they engaged. So it's one of those things. I love the hometown, but as far as shows go, that was hands down my.
I just wanted to make sure, because a lot of artists don't get the chance to share those experiences, especially with the home team.
Absolutely.
And, of course, I'm gonna call you on it to see where you like rocking the stages at.
Yeah,
but, we appreciate the honest answers around here.
Well, I mean, outside of that though, like my favorite shows are like little hole in the wall bar club shows, like the little ones. Like if you pack like 50 people in a room where it's like overpacked and you get that room to turn up, like that's one of the best times ever. Like I don't know, that's one of my favorite things to do. So shout out Colorado for that.
Gearing or Gearing?
Gearing.
Did you have to ask that? Because like I have no idea.
Nah, I didn't want to insult nobody.
Right.
I was just like, I'm happy to be here.
I got to see that show. That was really awesome.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
It was really awesome. Like,
What did you think of it? Yeah.
Look, I've never been to Tech Nine. I've actually never traveled really out of state to go to a concert, so that was like a really fun experience for me. Like, I would definitely do it again. Just traveling to see people do their thing.
Big facts.
And like watching Denver, like
Because we outside now.
It was awesome.
We outside.
And the amphitheater was
Facts.
cool. Like, how did you
It
like your
was
sound
dope.
out there?
Oh, the sound was amazing. You know what? Because I got the in-ear headphones just like particularly for the show. I was like, I'm gonna get the in-ears, and I'm like, I'll never go back. But like even without the in-ears, because they like popped out at one point, like the sound was incredible. The amphitheater was super cool. I wish it wasn't so hot. It was a little too hot.
Yeah, it was cooking
Yeah.
out there in Nebraska.
Yeah, it was rough.
I didn't know Scottsbluff had an amphitheater. Okay,
Right.
So I thought that was really cool.
I mean, technically, Gearing has
Gearing
an
has
amphitheater.
an
Right.
amphitheater, right?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, represent Gearing. Shout out
Yeah,
Gearing.
shout out Gearing and Scottsbluff.
Big facts. And shout out to Toussaint for swinging through. We'll be back with more Lifted Conversation Radio. In the meantime, in between time, you got to tune in to some more dope music. I'm going to get Toussaint to introduce this song.
Turn it
Hey,
up.
this is Pickup Sticks, y'all.
Stop
Enjoy
there
your
and
Friday.
fix your face.
This one in a minute.
Nice. My ears always get hot. That's why we always have to take these breaks. My ears again all
Yeah, hot and steamy.
dang hot ears.
Hot ears, and then like my new piercing starts to hurt after I just got this pierced. So like having it on there.
Oh, the
hurts.
conch.
That shit,
I
yeah.
heard that's the most painful. In
Oh
your
my
ear
god,
that you
listen,
can get.
listen.
Yeah,
That
not
bitch,
fun.
that bitch was like,
That shit's not
she was like,
fun.
she like put the dot on.
That shit came out too easy. Like, that bitch.
She was like, ready? 1, 2. She's like, take a deep breath. She said, oh, I swear she felt like she punched me in the ear. I said, oh, bitch.
Yeah, everybody says that.
And then she was like, it's it. She's like, the needle's through.
Yep.
She's like, all right, we just gotta put the jewelry through. And I was like, all right. Usually putting the jewelry is not as bad.
So I guess, yeah.
No, it felt like she punched me on the other side of my ear. And was like, and I was like, oh.
You know why that is? It's because it pops.
Yeah,
and it's right next to your ear, so you can hear the pop.
She was like, it wasn't me punching you in the ear, I swear. She was like, it's popping that cartilage.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and that spot has the most cartilage in your ear.
yeah, that shit hurt.
Yep.
And like now, like the healing process is straight. It really like, it doesn't hurt. But like, if I like for example, those headphones, if I have them on for too long, it makes it kind of sore.
I just got my nose pierced, my other nostril pierced, and like it's been healing all messed up. So I got this antenna coming out of my nose, and now I'm like, I gotta have those. I had to go in for the super long post. I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. My sister just started. I have two sisters with their septums pierced, and I'm like, oh my god,
I know how I'm gonna make them do things for me.
My wife has her septum.
Elle, look at this girl with her damn Felicia socks on.
Okay,
today.
yeah, look, I was gonna tell you. So I called them Felicia socks.
What?
Okay, so let me tell you the story. Let me introduce this story, okay? So here we go. Look.
Wait, let me get my sleeves together.
Let me tell you this story, okay?
Oh my god.
I feel like we're here for a while.
No, it's not too bad. So my trash is getting piled up. Like we need to pull out the trash, right? I'm like recycling now and like trying to have everything all organized. So we're pulling out the trash can. I was like, let me throw in some slides real quick, just so we can run outside, right? No socks, nothing. I just threw on some slides real quick just to go dump out the trash. So I finished getting ready to leave, and she lets me leave the house with just my fucking
I wasn't
slides
even
on
paying
with no socks,
attention.
right? No, but here, we get all the way to my parents' house to drop off my dog so I could watch her for the night. I was like, I'm just gonna go see if my mom has any socks, right? So I came out looking like Felicia.
I thought she was gonna have ankle socks. This bitch came out.
Look at this.
This bitch came out with some fucking Felicia socks.
Look at this.
Excuse my
It's the laugh in the background. It's the fucking laugh. It's the fucking laugh. She said, come back.
What's up? I'm glad you like the jersey.
Yo, listen.
I was
It's the fucking laugh.
I look like Felicia, dude.
Oh no, it didn't load. He didn't see it.
He did. He saw it. He saw it.
That's really. I kept meaning to like call you.
That fucking laugh. Yo, why did that sound like a duck whistle?
Auntie laughing.
I thought it was gonna be like, this should be cool.
Yo,
So excited.
we gotta get that laugh on. We gotta get that on the drop, yo. We gotta get that on the drop, bro.
You guys out of this magic.
So this is how she left the house.
It's the laugh.
What's happening?
Hold on, if it'll load.
It's the
It
laugh.
sounded like one of the Halloween decorations.
Oh no.
Oh, she had me so weak.
No, I'm wearing that now.
Yeah, but you at least got your jeans on. I was like, you can't see the tops of the socks.
And it was all like
Tuck my
thick. It
socks.
was all thick at the
I saw
end.
the
But
thick
they're not
ones
like
too.
high. They're not high ones. They're mom socks. You told me.
Oh, that
like
shit had me
I was
dead.
like, no, I gotta change right away. So I
That's
went home to
fucking
go put some
hilarious.
Oh, that
socks on.
shit had me so weak.
Between the socks and the laugh, yo, we need somebody post that on one of the lifted videos. Yo. We gotta get that shit,
My mom
yo.
would get me all through middle school. I was like, nobody likes me, mom. My socks are stupid.
It's got some my socks.
Oh, shit.
Send me to school with the wrong fucking socks. Now I can't make friends.
Because I was supposed to grow into these shoes that I never grew into. Like it's just like my mom was so determined. I was like, yo.
I'm about to post you on the lifted Twitter
I'm never
page.
gonna make it.
I'm gonna post you on the lifted Twitter page.
So everybody wears pants.
Dying your socks.
Dying
Right.
my socks, dude.
I mean, the shit that we do.
It's still
Literally our
That was
shenanigans.
like a thing for like a minute.
I still have a pair, but mine are like.
You would wear them.
Well, yeah, absolutely. No, but I got like the European ones.
and post socks.
I got some like European shirts.
I might have to switch sizes.
I wore them. I wore them when we shot
I might have to switch
Sam
sizes.
up.
Yeah.
Those-
I really just might.
I was wearing them with the green
First, though, let me
jersey
make you
and
an
then the
account in here
pink.
too. So you
No, you know what I should do? I should
Yeah, I
just
mean,
start
you
bringing
pull
my
out.
laptop with me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna just
It's
bring
gonna
my
be so
laptop.
much easier.
I'll just start bringing my
Yeah.
laptop.
That's what I used to do, but my laptop's on its last kick. It
It was, like, real
whirring
popular for a
sounds.
minute.
It's like trying to breathe.
Yeah,
It needs a
it was
like
respirator. Like I
it was
can't plug it in. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was.
in there.
That and
Mine's not,
Robert.
so it's okay.
Freeze, no. Now it's Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Yo, listen, I'm all for the Hoochie Daddy shorts, though.
I feel like I did Hoochie Daddy shorts first.
Hold on, let me show you. I saw these. I saw these.
Like I was raised in.
We got a music video. We got a music video called Ric Flair.
Looking at these shorts.
Look at my shorts. I was first. I was the first one.
We gotta check the time, the date, the tags, but yeah.
That's like 2012.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Okay, 2012. Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah, Ric Flair. Go watch Ric Flair.
Toussaint started the Hoochie Daddy shorts. Y'all do is just trying to be like Toussaint.
Play that song. Really.
I don't have a favorite though.
Ah, see, I did that, and I was doing edits too.
Just time
I was.
into the mic.
It's not my record either.
Shout out to Mecca Rich.
Dude, whose it is and everything. It'll be a process. And I was like, I was already running late on getting you everything, and I was like, I'm gonna go with what I got. I'm like,
nah, you can send them unedited. We do the edits. I'm not even tripping.
bro, okay.
Mecca Rich sent us a bunch of MC Uriah too. I'm like, fuck, you guys gotta keep sending dirt. So I'm like mixing them down last night while I'm putting together the music.
I don't like when people make more work for me, so I try not to make more work for anybody.
I charge
except
for the
Sean.
work, so it don't really matter. Like I'll keep the radio edits.
I think he's gonna play. You're playing Uriah tonight, yeah?
Yeah.
You play everybody, but he hasn't done a interview.
No, he hasn't done that interview.
I love Uriah. That's my guy.
We might have to have him in soon though, especially after the tracks he sent me. Like,
Uriah's fire, bro. He's amazing.
after what he sent me, I'm like, yo, we might need to sit down.
He's
real
one
quick.
of the most talented universally in the city. Like he does everything, and he does it dope. Like he's
Most
crazy.
underrated
Yeah,
in whatever category it is. It's like
See, now I gotta reach out and set it up.
he's insanely underrated.
Just cause.
Well,
because he's
I'll
super dope. It feels like everybody should know him and everybody does.
Yeah.
But like,
Most known, unknown.
but he's like, he's not getting the recognition that he should. It seems like.
Come to lift
But
the
you
radio.
don't-
We're not
you
key.
don't-
We gonna get you right.
He don't push himself like he should either, though.
Nah,
And
you
I've talked to him.
We do
I've
the
talked to
push
him
though.
about
Like
that. I'm very public about.
that's what I try to tell everybody. We do all of that clicking you hear over there is Miz working on the webpage. We do artist profiles. So-
But I get all the artist profiles up. I try to get them up within the next few days.
Oh,
But
that's amazing.
I'm a full-time student, and like I just got offered an internship for the state attorney general. So like that's why we have her now. So I'm like trying to get her all up to speed on.
You gotta delegate it,
Yeah, I'm
She's
getting
gonna help me out,
on
yeah.
cue with
It's
everything.
hard.
No, that's good. That's good. Make sure that you write down that I was the first one in Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Dang.
though.
Right, we gotta put that on his
I'm
post.
sorry.
Like
Yeah.
2012, he
Look
was
up-
first.
Look up the Ric Flair music video.
Dang.
It was Sterile Daryl, if we're being honest.
He said
His
Sterile
name-
Daryl.
His name is my alter ego, Sterile Daryl.
Yo, that's hilarious, dog. We
Sterile
might have to get
Daryl.
you. We might have to get you on a lifted sketch.
Daryl Daryl.
Sterile Daryl, we got it.
I'm dead.
It was Sterile Daryl and Spank Bank Hank. That's
D
my boy.
boy, what up, baby? You on tonight?
That's
So
my boy.
tell your peoples tune in. I think you on this one.
Alright.
Oh, look at that shit. I called it. You on right now, bro.
What's that?
He's watching. That's
He was
what I'm
watching.
talking to D boy 82.
Oh, okay.
Station with
You on right now? Yeah.
Is this him? This is hard too.
I don't know. This joint make Miz a little bit bashful. It's on the dirty side. Miz was like, yo, you're gonna play that? I'm gonna play his fucking lit.
She's attorney for the state attorney general, bro.
I mean, we close to 10 o'clock now, so I did the edit. It's not gonna say
I
nothing
was
too
like,
bad.
hey, when I was asking him about ass shaking, I was like, damn, I meant to say booty shaking music.
Yeah, you gotta throw the extra syllable in there.
It came out wrong.
Just think
Thank God for
2-syllable
ass.
words. You gotta do 2-syllable
We keep
words.
our
That's
safe
all.
harbor announcement. Give us the cue. I got it right.
We're gonna do Safe Harbor. I don't know. I feel bad if I gotta cut into the playlist because we got the mix up too. So, yo, CO3, I promise you, bro, I'm gonna play you again. If you go to the page, you all over Wednesday's playlist. Don't get mad at me if I gotta cut your track off early. Cause we got it. We got FCC and the mix up, like, and the station announcement. So
Made that shit up.
And then go right back to the playlist if you want.
She was like, really?
But
And I was
that's
like,
just
yeah,
something
you
that we're
just
supposed
made
to
that.
we'll cue it up so you and Leah can do it. Just cue it up so y'all have it ready.
Made that shit
Yeah,
up.
I'll let you know when it's
She's
59.
so
We can
cool.
cue it in at
Love it.
59 if you
Yeah, so I thought I'd tell you that. Just it's a nice story.
That is a nice story. I appreciate that. Where was this in Compton?
No.
Got you, B-boy.
I mean, that would be crazy. Somebody hit me up out there, and they like knew you and knew I knew you. And
Shout out to everybody locking in. Share the link with your friend. Tell them tune in.
Yeah,
Stop
she's
the
like,
hate. Fix your face. It's Lift the Conversation Radio. I'm talking on the line.
I'm dead.
She's like, who the fuck are you talking to? Are you on the radio right now? Nah, I'm talking to the line.
She wanted some video stuff.
I know who I'm listening
That's
to.
Backpack Zach with Ludacris.
She brought it up because she saw the Tech Nine. She knows Chris.
Lord of the Rings.
Hanzo. Hanzo the Phantom.
I gleek got off so hard. That's ugly.
That's his name. I love that. That's so cool. I was like, I know that guy.
Shout out Poetic. We got Poetic on the next one.
Made that shit up.
The Return of the King.
Yeah, that's so funny, dude.
We're
Oh,
sharing
dang.
this.
I'm hot.
Oh, Peoria,
Shout out Poetic, MC Ryan, Mecca Rich, Toussaint. The mix up is coming, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, this playlist is fire. You guys have a Spotify playlist?
Nah.
That's next, bro. You gotta make the Conversation Spotify playlist.
You know what? But I do post our playlist on the Lifted page. So
That's
if you want to know,
that's super.
if you want to know who we playing, it's all on the page.
It should be good for. I tell every DJ this, and nobody's done it yet. But I'm like, yo, if you made a playlist, like, with how many artists you have coming in and everything, you want to get them to follow it. They gonna push it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Try to get people to listen to it. You know, like.
And I say it every post. Like, this is our playlist. Go ahead and pull a couple for your playlist.
Yeah, Spotify playlist thing is like. That's the move, bro.
Like, don't be like this.
I try to do as much as we can just to highlight the artists. Like, actually, I didn't post your flyer. I'm about to go post that now. I feel bad. Nah, because they're usually up on the page, is what I mean. So, like, before the interview goes up, we always try to post. I just didn't get to it. I was like everywhere with it. It was the Medits yesterday. It had to be. I was so focused on getting the clean versions for the mix up that I was like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, I don't. The only person whose life I make harder is Sean.
I mean, like I said, it's not harder on me because I just tax it back. If you want your edits, just 3 of them for $10. I'll send them back to you.
Sorry.
I mean, I still need it for the radio. I'm gonna play it, but a lot of cats are here that go, yo, you edited my. Can I get it back? Like, yeah, it's $5 a track, 3 for $10. Right. That's how I work out some of our cash. So.
Yeah, that's a good hustle.
It's easy, you know. Like that's something I can teach her in a few weeks. So.
What are we
To do the radio edits.
Oh, okay. I'm with it.
I'm just gonna put it.
You shouldn't have told me that, bro. I was gonna send them to you like that.
But then you change
You
it.
messed up.
I mean, I get it. It happens. But like I said,
I tend to always do it. I usually like once I master a record, I've like made it a process.
You're
to,
right.
like,
Okay. So
once it's mastered, I make the clean version and I make a show version. That way, I don't gotta come back to it after that.
right.
You know?
But and we tell artists that too. Like, yo, when you go to get your shit done, do a clean version, do the club version, do the album version, but do all of that shit there. That way you don't have to come back to it. It's all done. You got the file.
Well, and I want to get into
Even a show edit, like where it's just a hook. Fucking learn your song, get a show edit done where it's just a hook. Now you got your show edit, you got your radio edit, and you got your dirty version. You good to go. But unfortunately, not every artist think like that. So you know, we get to make a few bucks on the back.
Hey man, anyway you swing it. Yeah,
So we have
that's a big thing for me. I just try to like optimize my processes.
I mean, like I said, it's dope you think that way, but it's hard to get the average artist just starting out to think about those type of things.
They gotta be in it for a long, like, you know, like I've been doing it for as long as I've been doing it. It's like I had to go through it to figure out, like, you know what I mean? I had to have that experience of being like, I can't even get this record played on the radio because I don't have a clean version.
Right.
Now I gotta pay X amount out of my pocket to get a clean version, to go back to the studio and get the clean version made. and then I forgot to do the show version. Now I'm rapping over my lip. You mean it was just like it's
more
been
than that. It's more than that, bro.
It's more than that.
He's like business minded. Like most rappers are business minded. He's business minded, and that's why he thinks of those types of things.
Right.
So like he's like, I think it's a big advantage over like a lot of.
I always say it, like, just being business minded, or even like the drug dealers. Jay-Z and Dame Dash had such great business minds, and people forget that. Like, yo, being a drug dealer,
It's a business.
it's a business. It's one that sells itself. So to excel at something that's already got a market, already got a fan base, already got built in the money that you're gonna get.
Sales.
Right, but to excel at sales that easily, like, people forget it takes a dope mind to do those type of things.
Yeah. I've been studying Dame Dash a lot lately, man.
Look, I'm from Harlem. He like the godfather of everything we do.
Bro, Dame is sick, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
So
everything we do, Dame got a book, a video, or something for it. Like,
Yeah.
do it this way, and do it this way.
Bro, he's so fun. Like, I literally just like locked in and like just watched tons of his interviews and was like, yo, his whole mindset on things. You mean, like, I was watching one interview where he was like talking to these dudes and they were like, this guy was like, well, I want to be an actor. And he was like, well, why aren't you one? He's like, because I don't know. And he was like, then you're an actor. Boom, congratulations. You know what I mean? Like, he like got up and made them act out a scene in the interview. Like, I was like, this is so hard, bro. I can't stand it because people are like, he's so salty about Jay, and I'm like,
I would be too, though.
But every interview you watch, he gets asked about it. Like, he tries to
Right,
avoid
he
that
do,
question
and
so much. Like, you can tell, like, he don't want to talk about Jay. Like, he wants to talk
at some
about
point
what
it
he's
get
doing.
old.
Yeah.
And
every interview,
but people
it's like-
associate him with Jay. What people don't understand is Rockefeller was built off of Dame's hustle.
Right.
Jay was just the talent. Everything they built from top to bottom was all Dame hustle. So I wouldn't want to get asked about something where people think I was minor to,
Right.
you know what I mean? Because
Right.
everybody likes to
you were
dilute
the
what he
background,
did at Rockefeller. Like, he wasn't the one in the meetings, A&R meetings, even shoots. Like, yo, don't shoot your cover. Like, he
Right,
was
directing
total
traffic.
control over there.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, Jay's still his man. People forget. They came out of drug dealing together.
No, that's
When you lead that life with cats, you don't really want to beef with those. One, they know too much about you.
Yeah, facts.
You know all my dirt.
Yeah, facts.
And then two, like, yo, we made it out, so we don't have to live like this anymore. So,
And both of them are so like, don't trample on the black man. I mean, it's all
pro-black.
Yeah, they're
Right,
all
so
pro-black.
to be
It's all
asked
pro-black
about beef,
business. Yeah, like
back to
they're
back, like,
that's
yo,
not
come
my-
on, this
yeah.
ain't what we should be.
We should be uplifting each
Let's
other.
talk about Jay being a billionaire. Let's
Yeah.
talk about me trying to buy a football team. Let's talk about something positive. Like,
Bro, he's doing it. I think that's so tight.
I
Like,
want to see him get a team, but I don't see it happening.
you know.
I don't.
Well, no, he's not. He's building his own league.
Even that,
he got
you
a
gotta-
stadium. He's got.
Look how they did
several
Ice
teams under-
Cube. Big Three's been around for like 6 seasons. When the last time you seen a Big Three game?
I don't even know what that.
He got a 3-on-3 basketball league. See what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, even when it's a black league and we create our own shit, like, we don't get the spotlight of everything else. So Ice Cube had the Big Three for like 6 years.
That's crazy.
He's had Allen Iverson in there.
Ice Cube is one of the
He's had a lot of dope, like, recently retired players there, and nobody knows about it. Still, Allen Iverson, he brought Steven Jackson back for a few seasons. Big Baby Davis, like, we had some big names in the Big Three.
Well, see, now we got to talk about it on the radio, obviously, because people don't know. So now I know I'm gonna check it out. I don't even watch sports like that. I'm gonna check it out.
Like, stuff like that's not popularized, right?
It ain't.
Like, anything that competes with like the mainstream.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to get that shit light.
They pay to put it
Yeah,
down.
they pay media to hush that shit. Like, Ice Cube can only talk about Big Three if he go to a fucking NBA game and promote it during halftime or some goofy shit. Like, he gotta keep tying in the brands.
Any money? Why would
But
they?
they gotta. I mean, but there's like other things too. It's like you can get on TikTok and like hype it up. You know what I mean? Like that's an option. You mean you can hire?
Nah, because then you gotta think the algorithms. Bro, it happens.
But
I was talking.
teams that you paid.
I was talking to one of the hosts. We were just talking about our live videos, our Facebook lives. Once we cross a certain number, we can't share our own videos. That's why you keep hearing me tell people to share it. The algorithm will block us just for fucking sharing a live video.
That's crazy.
So look at
In my experience, like they hire people that are like adept to doing it. You know what I
They
mean?
do. They hire coders who constantly watch the algorithm and make sure nobody slips through. But the algorithm's there to keep you from like how the black content creators were complaining on TikTok. It's the same dance Becky's doing, but they get all the love. They get all the. No, we got one more.
Okay.
They get all the love. They get all the promotion. You got it queued up?
The Facebook moderator rooms. Have you guys seen that?
I haven't seen them. I've heard of them though.
It's insane. It's
It's
insane. Because there's the stuff like you're talking about where they're like, maybe not let this guy get too much power, this and that. But all the shit that gets posted on Facebook that they can't show, like horrific type stuff. You know what I mean? And there's moderators, and that's all they do all day long.
Just sit up and make sure you don't post bad shit on Facebook.
But the suicide rate in these in this job is like.
Because they get to see the worst of the world.
But it's incredibly high. It's like
I mean, you get to see the worst
something like
people.
that, and Facebook hides all this. They're like, there's the Facebook moderators are like they're constantly killing themselves. Like that's not bad.
Like you just can't believe in humanity after that.
Bitch, you got a queue?
Could you imagine the Twitter one?
Imagine.
What would the Twitter one look like?
Oh no, she's gonna come in and do the 10 o'clock.
Is it just to do this message and then go back to music?
Nah, because we gotta jump straight in.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Miss.
You know, Denver Open Media Radio sets aside the safe harbor period between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. as a time to present material that may be offensive to some. So warning, this program contains material that may be offensive to some listeners. If you think you might be offended, please change the station now. Denver Open Media Radio follows the rules and regulations of the Federal Communication Commission. We will not broadcast legally obscene material. Let's get into it.
Big facts.
You can cuss now.
Oh shit.
Right.
That late night hour.
Now let's
Play
act
that
up.
song where you say heck.
Well,
The freaks come out at night, right?
I mean, we could do that, but
It's
y'all
not
know
crazy,
we
y'all.
it's time to get into it.
Good music hour.
I'm nervous now.
He said I'm nervous. Well, y'all know how we do, right? Stop the hate, fix your face. Let's get straight into that mix-up. You want to introduce it to something? Oh no, this is the new Poetic. My bad. I got you. As soon as we go to yours, we'll let you introduce it.
Where's that feedback?
This is
from?
Poetic with Listen, huh? No, it's coming from the speaker.
Oh, it was? I was like, where is that?
I bet the Twitter one is fucked up.
Probably.
Like the Twitter
Poetic.
one, because like you get so much.
I feel like
Get so much
the
on Twitter.
Twitter one though, like, could be more automated. They might not have to, because like with Facebook, they've got to check like the groups, they've got to check, you know what I mean? There's so many different like little like
So
private
we change
sections
the
and stuff like
archive
that.
for music.
But it's like a thing. It's like a known.
You
Like,
know,
the Facebook moderator suicide rate.
this is not it, and nobody's getting
That's
sued.
awful. We gotta bring awareness to it. I was getting out
Trying to
there
raise money for it.
Save a Facebook moderator. Oh man.
No, I looked into it like a little bit, and I was like, wow, that shit's wild.
I don't like this design.
Yeah, I mean, for sure though, all of our voices are being silenced in some way.
All the time. All the time. I don't trust nothing.
Big facts. Shout out, bro. I know what it is. It's 10 o'clock. It's time for the mix-up.
up?
tomorrow.
That wedding that I just
Oh,
no, why were you asking about?
yeah.
I'll cancel you hang out.
My day is so messed up tomorrow, man. I just want to be at home tomorrow. It's not gonna happen.
Way better.
I'm like,
More straightforward.
Do you get to do other stuff? I mean, I know you get to do
life.
stuff with your family, but like, do you get to like? I don't even know what you would do on your own. I actually don't even fucking know what you would do that you would enjoy on your own.
I don't know either.
What's up?
What I do on my own is make music.
Like,
if I have free time by myself, I'll
Are
probably make
you
it.
gonna go golfing? Are you gonna go?
Tired.
Are you gonna go to an arcade? Or are you gonna go?
I go to arcades.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell does this song do?
Like by myself, I like seeing movies.
That's right, you do.
I love-
But I feel like you like
I love
enjoy-
watching
You like watching with your family, though, right?
I mean, that's
Because you
cool
want
too.
people to like talk about it, like enjoy it.
I'll go see a movie by myself.
You'd rather see it without them.
It depends on the movie.
I'll fall asleep.
I like.
It's like a Triple X movie. I'll watch this one on my own.
MC Uriah was okay.
MC. That's my guy.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna have to do this.
Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, I like watching movies.
Yeah.
I like playing video games.
I'll show you how.
I used to like playing video games. Now I feel like whenever I start playing video games, unless it's with my son, like I feel like there's something else I could be doing.
Yeah.
So it ruins it like
I
immediately.
do that.
for
By
me.
the
We're going to count after this one.
Yeah. This is a waste of time.
I'm like, oh, I could organize my week. I could fucking.
It sucks because I used to love video games.
Man,
But I
we
didn't
just
like not the video games now, like the video, like the old video, you know, like Super Mario Brothers, like where like there's levels you have.
It did get hot.
Save
I
it
feel like
Okay.
if you want to hit the dimmer,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm
You
gonna,
would.
yeah.
Because you could like be on the plane. You mean playing Super Mario Brothers on the just on the plane. I just got a Steam Deck. Have you heard of this thing? It's crazy. So it's like a Switch, but it's like a Windows computer. So it's like it's a handheld gaming system.
They play Steam games.
But it plays games from Steam
See, I
Library.
don't want to do that.
Bro,
When I want to play Steam games, I want to be on a computer in the middle of the night, and I want to do some spooky, weird shit. I really do.
You gotta-
'Cause I like the controls. I like those controls better.
no, they got like it's a crazy setup. They
No, I
got
don't-
buttons like in
I
the
don't-
back. They
I
got
don't want
joysticks.
those.
They got tracking pads like a
I
mouse.
don't want that.
They got buttons. No, it's
I
hard.
had a Steam controller. I just sold it like a couple days ago. I prefer just like the.
But it's portable. I mean, that's the difference. Like you can
That's
go on a
even
plane.
worse.
You can
That's
go on a
even
plane and like rock that thing. And I got a game. I downloaded it. I can't figure out how to get it to work.
What's the game called?
It's Max Payne 3.
You can't figure out how to play it.
Well, no, the problem is, so like you have to download the Rockstar launcher. So I downloaded the Rockstar launcher, and then you got to go through all these steps to get it to like integrate on the system, on the platform. So I did all that, and then every time I try to launch the game, it says that it can't find the Rockstar launcher. So like I'm currently in this like back and forth with Steam right now to get a new one, or to figure out how to get it to work.
Is
Or I'm
this
figure out give me a
time
refund.
zone and you can't talk about, you can't get on the phone? You can't
No,
talk about
there's
music?
definitely not.
Can't talk about
This
music on the
happened.
machine?
This happened at 4. I woke up randomly at 4 a.m. the day after we got it. I tried to get it to work by 9 a.m. I couldn't get it to work, and I was like, I'm never touching this thing again. And I haven't touched it since.
I'm usually available like at all hours, like when you text or whatever.
So I should just be hitting you up. It was weird, yeah, because I texted you and you responded, and I was like, no, because I'm up at that.
So,
I
Saj,
like
you want to
text random
introduce?
people. What's the record? Oh shit! This one is Count, produced by Supersonics, featuring G4.
Yeah,
Let's go.
G4.
Turn them up.
I'm bad with Roman numerals, y'all. Turn up.
GIV.
What is G?
That's 6.
That's 6.
No, it's
G6.
That's 4? No.
No, yeah, it's 4.
G.
Because the I comes, because the V is 5, so if
Oh.
the I comes after, I got it right. But it sounded like I said Jafar.
No, because that's what I always say. Every time I see his name, I say GIV.
I'm bad with Roman numerals too, so that's
I'm bad at
It
Roman.
looks like GIV, but it's G4.
hope Dennis doesn't listen to that. I hope G4 wasn't listening to
I
that.
told him to listen to that. He's probably the first
Shut
one.
up. No, you didn't.
He's crying right now.
Oh, man.
Okay, I might have to do this.
Speaking of music publishing, so I'm thinking about buying this course. So there's this guy that I've been following on YouTube. His name is Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah. His content is killer.
Yeah, he's got great content.
It's
He
amazing.
kind of recycles himself.
It does, but when he does the interviews in particular, it's been very informative.
He withholds some things and he sells.
And so, yeah, so I've been thinking about buying the sync licensing course because he's got Bo Williams.
I would imagine it's probably the most valuable that you could buy in that realm. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So it's like $1,000. So I think I was waiting because I got a Google Ads course. I finished that.
I know, my eyes are just like, oh.
So now I can like really optimize and I can sell with Google Ads. But I was getting that paid off, but that'll be paid off by next week. So after that, I think I'm gonna grab the sync licensing one, try to get in that joint because I think he said they've had like over 100 of their students get accepted by Seek agents. And like everything I've been reading, I can't go straight to the Seek license at this point, unless like if we were in LA and I could get in the room with them.
Yeah, I mean you can try, but yeah.
But at this point, they're like go through a Sync agent, otherwise they're just like they're not gonna fucking
That's why I was looking for pools. So I was like, that's the easiest
Okay,
illustration point for me.
I feel like if you're making beats, it's like a lot easier. I feel like making
That's why,
more
yeah,
liquor
that's why I was saying we could do stuff where you're just kind of do like a little, you know, like stuff like that.
We should do that.
Like writing down something about this.
Make it like we should do it like EDM.
And just basically a loop it, because I've been doing like just funky pretty much every loop, but like trying to make that more commercial, you know, because I feel like that's what's gonna happen anyways, you know. And so I just need like a 4-bar loop, and just like a, you know what I mean? Like,
We should just do that and get that going and try to and like work on getting those played. Cause like there's such a bag in it, man. There's no point in that. I'm gonna ask you to teach me how to make beats at this point, cause like.
I might do a little mini course. I'm still putting the workshops together for the video thing, so I might do a music one too.
Well, let's sit down and you can show me how to do it. Cause I want to make beats.
So I was like, Kevin Miller?
Yeah,
We got Mecca Rich with to-do list. I told y'all this mix-up was gonna be crazy. Stop the hate and fix your face.
Yeah, this record's crazy. I heard this. You shared this. Yeah, his name's what is it? Mecca what?
Mecca Rich.
Mecca Rich. This record is fire, dude.
Is he from Denver or like somewhere in Colorado?
Aurora.
You were playing some stuff last time I was here that was like fucking fire too. Like
We try to keep it going. We like Miss said, I do heavy scrutiny.
But it's like,
Like,
wow, man, here's some crazy shit. And you're like, you know what I mean?
That's how I feel like I got a real good pulse on like the music that comes out of the city, and I haven't heard half of these records, and they're fire. But this one, you shared the video, I think, and I watched the video, and I was like, this is bananas. But yeah, because I want to like, I don't know if I need a machine. You know what I mean? I don't know if I need a keyboard. I don't know if I just
Software.
That's it.
FL Studio, that's it.
That's it. I can just make beats.
I got my
like
first,
beat
I
packs.
got my first keyboard 4 days ago. Like I was like, oh wow, this makes it so much easier.
Well, yeah. When I'm trying to pull up and have you teach me, because I might as well. I do everything else. I mean, I might as well just get to just make beats, because I know I can.
But don't rap on them.
I know I can.
Don't rap on them for like 3 years.
No, I want to make 100. I want to make 100 before I rap on them.
There you go. Make 100 beats, then rap on them 100 more.
Yep.
There you go.
And I'll even call it 100.
Because all your beats are gonna sound fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to do it. And then I got 100 beats that I can just like give away for free. Yeah, just like 100 YouTube beats right there.
I'm watching it right now.
Hey,
It's
go
all
on my
up to
YouTube,
you.
monetize it.
Well, people are always looking. It's crazy. How much people look. Did you listen to the Reservation EP at all?
What is it? Who was it? Reservation?
Yeah, I don't even
It
know.
sounds
I'll tell you
familiar.
later. I'll tell you later.
It sounds hella familiar. I listened to Freddie Gibbs for the first time last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Yo, he's dope. How did you listen to him?
He is dope. You know what? Pandora paired me as a similar artist.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. Alright, I found this out months ago, but like,
You never
I was
listened
like,
to him.
yeah, I never went and
You
listened.
said that.
What's up with Riago on the IG?
And,
I see the notification, my dude. I can't get to it right
oh
now.
look, it's the gang.
Is the camera facing this way or that way?
It's facing this way. They can see you. Yeah, they've been looking at me. That's why I've been fixing my posture. That's why I've been trying to sit up straight. Yeah, no, I did. So I like kind of busted through his discography. And I was impressed. I was really, because like the other thing too is like,
Wait a minute.
oh, this is my
Coast to coast.
always inspiring.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was like, this dude's fire. Like, I was really surprised. I don't know why, but I didn't think he was gonna be tight.
Based off the name?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Like, I don't really care for his voice personally, but like he spits. And like I think it was a thing too, because like I like Benny the Butcher a lot.
Yeah.
So like and I think their beef is hilarious. Like when they beef with each other, it's the funniest thing to me. Like,
Stop the hate and fix your face. I told you I was gonna have fun tonight.
it's wild to me when Freddie did the whole like taking a video of himself dancing because
I
Benny,
haven't followed any of
you
it.
know,
I haven't followed any of it.
Benny like made a video wearing Freddie's chain because Benny Freddie jumped in Buffalo last year and it took his chain. And so then Freddie like made a video of him just his feet dancing because I guess Benny got shot a couple years back and he hasn't been able to move one of his feet right for a while. So
Wow.
I was like, that's the pettiest thing. Like, that's the pettiest comeback I've ever heard of. You're just like dancing feet. But yeah, so I don't know. I just like because I like Benny. I guess I was like in a predisposition to just be like, yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
can see
listen to
that.
Freddie.
Yeah,
But then like I did, and he's dope, man. He's super dope. But it made me happy that I was a similar artist too, because I was like, okay, I fuck with this. You know what I mean? I'm considered a similar artist in this category.
a robot.
Yeah.
You guys were categorized you as the same
It's because we're both bald.
giant pool of people, yeah.
But he's the only one that's like got a big name out of the ones that
All the rest
I've been-
didn't.
I mean, they're just kind of like in that
It's
tier.
like, you're similar to Toussaint Lorenz.
One more.
Toussaint
my
Lorenz.
eyes are just burning, man. Oh. They always come in and just
Live feed just got interrupted. So they can't even hear this online right now. All I can hear is that.
This is an Amber Alert?
It's weekly alert. Touch
Oh.
it.
Oh.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Okay.
That was a great time for that part to jump in. Yeah, the rest of them were like, I don't know, they were.
We got one
weirdly
more.
named.
Make a rich with Mona Lisa. Let's go. Stop the hate. Fix your face.
It was like, it was a dude who was signed to Currency's label. And Currency was in there too, which I've always thought about Currency because you were like,
That's an incredible.
you know what? But I was wrong. I don't love a lot of his stuff, but there's certain records that I hear that I'm like,
Because for some
I
weird
fuck with
reason, you, like not anymore, but like recently,
Told you we got
like,
some shit to
all your records sound like smoker records. They're
like
like
Smoker
hella dead.
records.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what Riago
I'm
says.
getting all that extra weed.
I know he's tuning in right now.
Which
From
is
all the years of smoking that I
because
did.
like I remember listening to like Power Touch, and I was just like, I just assumed like you were gonna try to like smoke a blunt and make something so I was like prepared. You're like, oh, you're smoking.
Yo, brought your smoking shoes. I brought my damn smoking shoes for this.
Yeah. Smoking hat. Smoking glasses.
I'm gonna get a smoking hat, and I'm only gonna smoke when I'm wearing it.
Yeah. It'd be one of the like sombreros, but it'll have weed. Instead of nachos inside of it.
Nah, I don't like. I get one like this, but it's gonna be like pink or green or something. And then like when you see me in the hat,
secret?
yeah, you go, oh,
You really gotta look out.
yeah.
You really gotta watch out.
Am I wearing my smoking hat?
You might as well just write it.
My smoking hat.
Getting hard today.
I will be stoked.
No, it sounded like that for sure though. You don't think so?
Does that sound like I make smoking? Oh no, I absolutely make smoking. Well, I always made like what I could consider to be writing music, like driving music. And I feel like
Mac Miller
smoking
was
music and driving
an
music.
influence, right?
I mean, I love Mac. But like, I didn't get into Mac.
I mean, he was like really like it wasn't like he wasn't far enough ahead of you to like become an influence.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Like you guys were like just like right here, but I feel like so whatever he was influenced by, like maybe you were
Yeah,
influenced by,
probably.
because you can hear it in some songs, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of got like that Mac Miller thing going on.
Yeah.
It sounds like right as fuck.
Maybe I was.
So I thought that for a long time until
You tried to pass me up, and I was like,
until sometime
Oh my
before
Does it make external?
sometime after
Stop the hate and big shit face. It's Lifted Conversation Radio on 92.9, 89.3 HD3, and online at dividend.open.media. We still got Toussaint in the building with us.
yeah, what's up?
I mean, I
This
just had
mix up is fire, bro.
Yo, listen, I said I had a surprise for the next couple weeks. Shout out to Poetic, man. That first track from Poetic came in like 10 minutes before we started the show. So shout out to Poetic. He slipped in and saved me a couple of drinks. So I still got some Toussaint to give y'all, some Mecca Rich, couple tracks from MC Uriah for next week mix up. So, stay tuned because we got it, baby. I'm trying to get y'all dancing. I like the energy this week. But, yeah, it is. So, Toussaint get to enjoy the tea side of Lifted Radio. So,
Tea time.
Word, big facts. So let's get into the tea.
Should just jumped on this list.
Jump straight
And
into
feel
it.
free to tune in because just chime in. Is that the word? Chime in, right? I had a car accident. I use all kinds of words these days. So we heard. Well,
Listen,
really heard. Get in
no.
here.
Listen, let me get into this. So, I have a coworker. She just paid $1,000 for some Bad Bunny tickets in LA. I'm just blown away by it. She bought it last week, she said. We went and looked at these tickets just the other day, and those same tickets are going for $5,000.
What does he do? What does he?
And it's like, it really doesn't
What do you
include-
get?
You don't get
You
don't get shit. You get a T-shirt. You get like.
Do you
it's
get the
no
Chris
VIP.
Brown joint?
No.
You
Yeah,
get
the
VIP
homecoming
access.
pictures.
No, I didn't
You're
get
in a
shit.
social distancing room or you're in a bubble.
Yeah, listen.
I was like, I'd never pay $1,000. Like, I'll watch him on YouTube shit.
I'm
straight. I'm good.
Never.
I'm good.
You gotta do my laundry for a week if I'm
Okay.
paying $1,000. What are you
don't know
talking
what
about?
Shit, more than laundry.
At least.
You gotta be
yeah.
cooking me home cooked meals, like.
Something extra got to come with that, bro. You can't
This
just.
needs to be like a full week package.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny comes to your house and
Hey.
folds your laundry,
For
rubs
real.
your
Hey,
feet.
but shout out Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
Yeah,
that's
I
for
can't
real.
be mad at. Good for him.
Right, good for
I
him.
love,
But
get it.
I hope that's one of those things where it's like the opening artists are getting really good pay cut too. Like that could
Oh,
be a
they
really
ain't.
cool arrangement, but they ain't.
Probably
I don't
not.
know.
No,
But
they're
I
definitely
can
not.
hope. Look, let me be
They're-
positive.
they're getting exposure.
right.
That's what they're getting.
They got that flat rate at the beginning.
Right now.
But that's big exposure.
Yeah.
I would take that exposure.
Oh, yeah.
Big facts.
As an opening artist,
free
I would
fitting.
take that exposure. Yeah.
Big facts.
So Definitely. All
In a
right.
heartbeat.
Broncos lost their first game.
Yeah, they lost their first, Steve, but
We took this in because we don't like to do negative.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a Broncos fan, but like I gotta rep my city, you know. Go
Yeah.
Eagles! We won our first game. Anyway,
Get out of here.
throw that in there,
I'm
you
gonna send
know.
you out.
You
I
know.
love the Eagles too. Everybody knows I love the
Don't
Eagles,
hate.
the Broncos, and the Patriots. And people hate that combo, but like I grew up with my best friends from Philly. I'm from Boston,
You know.
and I live
Go
in Denver.
Birds.
So.
But
Oh, birds. I like that one.
Flying high. Yeah.
But no, what's cool, Bustang is offering rides on the west side of Denver to Broncos games starting September 25th.
Shout out to the Mustang.
If you guys
so-
want that info, you want to let
Yeah,
them know?
yeah, if you want that info, check us out. Check the bus.
Here.
You know
I'll
what
let
I mean.
know. You
You
can
know.
go to ridebustang.com. ridebustang.com/bustang-2-Broncos. They got some cool information about those rides.
All the good
So,
stuff.
Yeah, I
check it
feel
out.
like uncultured swine. What is a Mustang?
That's
It's
the
like,
Broncos
you know,
bus.
that
Yeah.
bus.
Mhm.
And
They
I
take
think
you to the game. They
I
pick
think
you up,
it's
take
that
you to the
purple
game.
one.
the
Yeah.
purple one, I
yeah.
think it
Mustang.
even goes up to the Springs.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they go
I
up to
think
the
the bus
Springs
thing
and
goes
all
up to
that.
the Springs.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
drop you back at home too?
Oh, yeah.
No,
No,
well, you gotta
they'll
go
drop you
back
at
to
the
the
station.
stop.
Oh,
At the
okay.
station.
I'm
Like
like,
a
you gotta
bunch of
like, you gotta like pull the cord. Like,
No,
this is my house.
Right
Nah,
there.
nah.
Around my
It
block.
takes you go to the station and picks you up there and takes you to the stadium and then back.
That's still lit. I scooter around. So.
Yeah.
Right, but like if you decide to drink, want to take the Mustang, you can really get your
Yeah.
Big facts.
get your Mustang
So
on.
shout out to the Mustang.
Dang.
I've never ridden it, but I definitely
I
might.
rode it to the Springs once.
Okay.
Just cause?
Yeah, just 'cause. Because I was really curious. I really wanted to know, you know, like I've rode the bus that that bus that they got going to Boulder and whatnot. Like I've done that. I'm very curious, so don't mind me. I take my adventures and I just go with it.
You gotta adventure.
Just go with it.
We got some more news that came out on the housing market possibly slowing down.
Yeah, the housing market in Denver is possibly slowing down. So they're
That,
saying.
but see, saying that is like saying
They're-
the $2 million homes are going for half price. So you still
Well,
got $1 million
okay, so check
homes.
this out.
Yeah,
Check
you're
this
right,
out.
yeah.
They're saying that the housing market, it right now is probably what the best time to buy a house right now.
Well, I mean, they're saying there's higher mortgage rates that are continuing to make it less enticing for potential buyers, but that's probably helping slow it down, right? We've got wealthier newcomers who are kind of like outpricing people right now, but like that can only last for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be surprised. But it
Right?
the
You're
interest,
surprised how many people got money coming out
yeah,
here.
the interest
facts.
rate going up though is definitely a big factor for making it slow down a lot. I think small businesses, less are being made right now too.
That's what's harsh. I even heard there's been some redlining policies around non-white marijuana business owners
Really,
that people feel like they've been experiencing.
I feel like
I'm gonna
that's,
have to
I
research it a
feel
little
like
bit
that's
more,
a
but
major possibility.
I
you
feel like
know,
that's just been happening.
it's been a thing. This has
I
been an
know.
issue, I think,
Yeah.
in our society.
Right.
We're gonna skip the future and Malia
No,
Obama
No,
drama
we're
because
not. What?
because
Listen,
first of all,
I heard
keep-
about it.
keep
It's a
Malia
rumor.
out.
Spread it.
Look, we
It's a
ain't- look,
rumor. Spread
it's
it.
hot tea, but you know what? I would rather highlight. I'd rather highlight her booming screenwriter career.
Okay. Big
Okay,
shots out
that's
to
what
that.
we touched on that, but we're not gonna dive into it, right?
Nah.
Hey.
I've got mad.
Hopefully
respect for
nobody
Obama,
dived into it, but listen.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's jump into this next one.
No, I really
I'll let
want
you
to.
announce
I really
this
want to
one.
get into this one
one's
because
juicy.
this is
This
crazy.
one's juicy.
So this, the nightclub owner, Valentes Corleone. Is that how you say it?
Valentes Corleone?
Yeah. Anyways, big night. He's a big nightclub owner downtown. He owned that one. What's that one
Is that Beta?
over there? Beta, and then
It
he
was
opened
Beta.
he opened another one. Anywho,
Oh, he was
got-
getting-
he's
got a lot
running.
of clubs.
This man is running for Denver mayor.
No way.
According
for
to the
real?
Westward, yep. I saw on his Instagram, he
Really?
reposted that
Yeah.
Westward article. He's running for mayor, y'all.
He's a joke, in my opinion.
He's just like trying not to get them clothes shut down.
Shoot.
And they already shut like 2 of them down.
They're
Like,
coming for
He gonna
him.
get in there and reopen them.
They're coming for him. But I thought that was pretty interesting. You know, we're always looking for that Denver tea, so I thought that was kind of hot.
he's gonna try to be like that mayor from P Valley.
Oh,
Yo, listen.
this was super cool. We got to keep it stonerish. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was going down the P Valley reference, but we moved straight through it, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Don't you hate on my girls? Down into the. Okay, so fireball gummies.
They have fireball gummies,
Weed
y'all.
gummies.
Sounds like death, but
They're edible.
Yo, listen, for the Fireball fans, I know this is a big thing. Cause,
Colorado dispensaries now have fireball gummies.
yo, I saw gas stations sell Fireball now, so it's gotta be.
Okay, but listen,
Fireball
they're not the
everything.
full strength fireball
It
shooters
don't
like the
matter.
liquor store.
You at the
No,
gas station,
that's
bro.
what
You
you-
shouldn't
and
get
they're
a shooter.
And then, no, exactly.
You
that's what
shouldn't
I'm
be
saying.
able to
You
get a
shouldn't.
shooter at
No,
all.
I agree. But
It's
it's
the
just
gas
sugar.
station.
It's
Let's go
just
on
sugar.
strike, y'all. We should protest.
I'm not gonna
man,
strike it.
once they made drive-through liquor stores, it was done.
Oh,
bro.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. What
You
you
know, all
talking
that-
about?
It's crazy.
popping it in the drive-through.
Down south,
My favorite
down south,
is
they
the
have
car.
drive-in liquor stores everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere. Like, you don't have to step foot out of your car to get into a liquor. I'm like, damn. I'm like, how do I know what I want? Like, I want to look at the variety of shit. You know.
Too easy. I guess they released this line pretty quietly. This THC infused whiskey.
They had to.
Cinnamon flavored gummies. It was released back in 2019, but
Wow.
they're now on our shelves. According to Westward, it looks like they're selling them at this place called Green Man Cannabis. So that's interesting.
Black
It says
licorice gummies
fiery
coming soon.
flavor, but
Gross.
THC. It's
Gross.
THC instead of alcohol. So get
I mean,
it.
Comparable to me, it's the same thing. It might as well be black licorice gummies because I'm not gonna eat it all.
Gross.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stay away.
I didn't get a Fireball phase, so
No.
I stayed away from that.
Get into it.
So, weed has reached its lowest price point since 2014, according to the State Department of Revenue.
They're just not getting the taxes they want back.
They're
They gonna run it up till Ace is $50.
like, you have us actually paying for education, like we said.
Right. Yeah,
What?
nah. I just feel like they want to run up that check. They need to run up their bag.
They're just selling it out the back door, bro.
It was saying that marijuana flower recently is recorded to be sitting at $658 per pound, which is about a 7%
Yeah,
less
that's not
than
shit.
than $709 released in June. So, get your ounces.
Get your
No,
pounds.
get your
No.
peas, get your peas,
Get your
right.
peas,
Whatever.
dog.
However, no. But yeah, and then it says price per pound for the extraction is about $277. That's
What?
cheap.
Hey, that's
Isn't
200
that
less. That's
concentrate kind of
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. That's like 200
I
less
don't
than
know
what it
science that
originally
big.
is.
Yeah, concentrated
That's
prices have
crazy.
been doing
That's
really
really
well.
low.
But you can get like a pea of concentrates. Well, used to for like
It's a
$400 or
stew.
$500
Oh wow! It says medical marijuana sales totaled 18.3 million
or an ounce.
back in July. So I mean, it's not like they're making a little bit of money now. Like,
Right.
they're still making significant
Right. They're
significant
definitely
profit.
still running the dollars up.
haters.
Crazy.
Let us have cheaper.
Well, when you're
weed.
to be fair too, they're comparing it against COVID numbers, right? So like,
Right.
Right.
You know, the market boomed super crazy because everybody was at home and everybody had a little bag to spend.
We all needed
So
that.
yeah, so you know that it's like you're talking about like an inflated price margin at that point.
Shout out to our bud tenders who
Right.
made it through the pandemic.
Right, for
Yeah,
real.
good for y'all.
Tip your bud tenders.
Yeah,
Tip them.
and we have that interview with a bud tender coming up pretty
Oh.
soon. I can't say right away what
Secret.
dispensary, but yeah, we got that interview with a bud tender
That
coming
sounds
soon.
like a
So
podcast name. Interview
well,
with a bud
well,
tender.
because we're going to Spreaker, I'm doing more podcast type shows. So
Yeah.
we're still gonna do it for Lifted Conversation Radio, but yeah, it'll definitely go up on the Spreaker for the podcast.
Okay, bet.
Machete was in town.
Hey, how
Like Danny
the hell
Trejo?
you finna just
Right.
put
No,
my...
you
I'm
better
just
tell me.
kidding.
You better
Danny
tell me.
Trejo or
Yeah,
some
so-
dude dressed like Machete?
No, real big facts. So Danny Trejo, I work for Clear, y'all. Come get your memberships. Anyways, he came in and checked in with Clear Thursday afternoon, and at first I didn't realize who he was, and then like after some time, you know, he had to scan his eyes and his name popped up, and I looked at him. And he looked at me and I was like, Machete! And he was just like, I was like, can I get a picture with you, man? And we tried, but failed. great. Yeah.
See, you should have used the press with him. Like, hey, I'm from Lifted Conversation Radio. Can I get a shot real quick?
I know. Listen, y'all, it wasn't even like Thursday afternoon. It was early in the morning. It was like 6 in the morning, and I was just dead.
Oh,
but,
yeah, you running down on celebrities.
This should have been Danny's interview. That's all that means. You dropped the ball. This is supposed to be Danny's interview.
Hey, shout out Danny Trejo. It was
Wherever
dope.
you're at, Danny, you're supposed to be here tonight.
He was dope. He even told my boss that I deserved a raise. So, you know.
That's fire. Machete said that you deserved a raise.
Yeah. Right, you got the machete back, and you good now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're straight.
You're certified.
Certified.
Valid.
That was the tea.
That was the tea.
We good on tea? Oh
Yeah.
man, that was. Listen, I said we're gonna be rushing through it. I
wanted
didn't even do Hustler's Word of the Day, and we still got some social media things we need to do here. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Every Friday, 9 to 11 p.m. on 92.9 FM, 89.3 HD3, and online at denver.open.media for Lifted Conversation with L and the Miz and Leah. Right, we got to change that now. So we gotta,
like, how do
it's
we
gonna
make
sound
it
like
right?
it's gonna sound like a law firm in a second.
Hello,
Leah, Miz, and L.
In the house.
So we'll work on that, but I promise we get back to you guys. We appreciate Toussaint for coming through. We're gonna do some social media things, like I said, but I'm still gonna give you guys the opportunity to check out some more of that dope music because I didn't forget to do that. You know, the mix-up was fire tonight. Shout out to all of the artists who contributed.
And can you get some social medias out here? Let them know where
Big
we
facts.
can find
Oh,
you at.
yeah. My name is Toussaint Lorenz. It's super hard to spell, so it's TOUSSAINT LORENZ. That's across everything, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Follow me. You can also check me out and keep up to date with me at iboh.net. And make sure to get your merch there, too. Thank y'all so much for having me as well.
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we love
We'll
that.
get those links up on the website also for everybody who's looking to catch up and
Big
find out.
facts. Make sure you go to liftedradio.co for all of the links, the live streams, everything else. And, you know, shout out Riaga for tuning in. We see you. Oh, look, it's the gang.
Oh, look. It's the gang.
Big facts. So we'll see you guys next week with another dope interview and more dope music. Like I said, I still got some music left over for next week's mix-up. So we still got plenty of fire lined up for you guys. Stop the hate and fix your face. It's Lift the Radio. We'll see you guys next week.
Turn it up. Make my poor ears, man.
Riaga was goody.
I hate you so much for that. Does feel better, though.
What's small? I'm trying to say it right, man. I'm trying to get...
You gotta like really throw it like croissant. Like if you were a French wrestler, how would it sound? You know what I mean? Like
Just come and ripping things
yeah.
off.
Shout out Riaga. He said he gotta rewatch the live stream to see what we was talking about off cam, but he was rocking with us on the radio the whole time.
So, we were going to get those posts up tonight, but the lack of update on the operating system, which just trickles down to the browsers, it's not even appearing the
So
way it
we've
should.
come
We
to
can't
the conclusion that I'm just gonna bring my laptop next week.
Word. Or like
We need to let Calvin know to do these updates on this.
it's not.
It's not going to happen. Is it because of software licensing?
I have no idea. I just
It might
know
be.
it's not gonna.
Don't ask no
I'll
questions.
just bring my laptop next week. It's straight.
Yeah. I'm just going to cry about it.
It's like, I'm just gonna be sad.
We're going to go around and complain, write letters and things.
I didn't know that about the housing market. That's lit. I'm trying to buy a house right now. So.
Yeah.
Right. See,
No, we're gonna sell our house.
lift the conversation radio. We educational too now.
That's a terrible idea. What, you know?
Shoot, my girl might need
Should I sell my house off?
Sean Riaga said you look like you was trying to be your best behavior. I don't know. We've been cutting up pretty bad tonight, so I can't even say.
I don't know. Talk to some realtors or some people that are tapped into the market before you do that. I wouldn't.
I told him I would, so I'd rather just find out now than have to
We're
be
talking
like,
to a lender, a realtor.
We winding down, but shout out to everybody for tuning in.
It's like, it's in process at this point. Well, not until like, we're starting to look at houses.
The drops in
It's like Johnstown.
that's random.
Johnstown.
What happened?
Did you hit your head or
That's not a
something?
terrible area, but it's just like further.
She's like, no, I didn't do it.
She's like, you're
I was like,
But like,
What?
life, bro.
everything we do, yeah.
Why
No, but I mean, we're trying to get a bigger place.
I'm calling it instant most wanted.
Oh, really?
Cow and
You
white.
got 13 kids now?
I'm sure this one is about
I
that.
don't know all
Okay,
their names.
so I can tell you about the most wanted contest now too.
Okay, what's up?
Every interview we put up on the Facebook page, going by views, we got 12 artists. We doing most wanted artists of the year. You win a plaque, bragging rights for the year, 8 hours of studio time, and lifted merch.
Just live.
So I said automatically before we did it, it's looking like yours is going up on most wanted. I think that brings us to 10 artists. We only got like 2 more slots left, and I think one is going to John Rubio. I gotta check his numbers.
What do I gotta do is it in the moment or is it something where like I can like keep
No,
sharing and
you
pushing it?
can keep sharing and
Keep
pushing.
sharing and pushing it to
So
get those numbers
I'll
up.
do your
I don't know if you know, but,
YouTube
like,
link.
I know Facebook ads, bro. Like this is something that I do, bro. So you let me.
It's all off the organic unless you want to promote it.
You let me in the
Look,
page
you
is all I'm
promote
saying.
whole you do it how you want.
If you're
but-
just having to drop your computer, and then from there some things happen with my video, you mean just let it happen.
He said, just let it happen.
It's all good.
It's 3. It's 3 and I'll get into the section.
What are you talking about? Just children? Again? Is that its name? Number 3.
Third.
Yeah.
Third.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
It's super exciting. Definitely get into the section and I need to sell.
Shout out Mecca Rich, Toussaint Lorenz, MC Uriah, Poetic.
Definitely.
Stop the hate, fix your face. It's Lifted Radio. I'm gonna get them links to Tucson probably next week. So run his numbers up because he said he want them bragging rights and that trophy. I'm trying to get the trophy done plaque style,
Yeah.
like the platinum and gold plaques.
I'm gonna make a Letterman jacket.
It's,
Oh, wrestling belt.
and
bro.
you get it for the year. You get
Wrestling
to
belt.
rock that
Yo,
joint
but
too.
it should be like real wrestling rules too. Like the rappers can run up on you on the street and like y'all have to fight. Like if you get challenged, you know what I mean? Like,
It gotta be a rap battle.
it gotta
be a rap battle.
It's gotta be a rap
They can
battle.
only challenge the belt by a rap battle.
think you
and you
gotta-
gotta have it on
But I
camera.
think you're gonna have to have 2 because not every rapper is a battle rapper. You know what I mean? So you'd have to have the battle rap champ, right? Because y'all can make that a segment and do the battle rap champ.
You know what? I gotta hit Calvin up because they do the freestyle show, so we might have to tie that in.
Yeah, get the battle rap champ.
I like the way that's
then,
going.
And then the most popular champ, the people's champ. The people's
The people's
champ.
champ, the people's champ, and the rappers champ. Y'all heard
One
it.
belt.
No, 2 belts.
See one belt.
Because not everybody battle
Right,
raps.
there's
Nah,
big
not
big
everybody
belt,
can.
And then just like the little thin one.
It's gotta be a Versace. You gotta do like a. It's gotta be the size of a wrestling belt, but Versace
I'm just in a race.
or whatever's popular. Tesla.
What's the plan having out of anything to
But like we can get like a 6-bedroom, 3-bath for like.
Shout out to Hazy LBE. This joint just dropped too.
Really?
Yeah.
Johnstown?
Section 8 baby.
But it's terrible. So it's like
Yeah.
it's one of those
It's
things
just,
where
it'd be
like
so much easier if I
we're
could see
gonna-
where I was doing better.
because I think we got like we got like
Definitely log
We can
in
go up to, like,
and see
480.
how that goes.
Yeah,
And then
that's what
I
it
keep
is,
all
so
the
with that,
notes
we can-
for
I'm like, well, let's just do
everything
480
still
and we can we'll just gut the whole thing, put 100 into it, gut it,
Yeah.
and then like because it's starting to like Tiny Things is gonna be a building market because
Right,
they're
Liddy
like
been on
building
here like the
studios out
last
there,
4 weeks.
They're gonna build the biggest gas
Liddy, you gotta send me something new, mama.
So it's gonna be like a hella people. They're expecting a lot of growth and traffic out there. So if we get it now, get a little bag.
Who told you that?
Her cousin who lives out there.
Okay.
It's certified information.
It's not a bad area. I spent a little bit of time up there doing shoots and stuff. It's,
Okay, these
but
are the
am I
notes
wrong or
from-
like across like how far up north is that?
From the night
Is that
to-
where
What I would
cinnamon
say,
cinnamon bun place is?
I think so.
and
Yeah, it's
like
have you ever
30
come to
minutes
the
north
night?
of Thornton.
No? Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not
I can
bad.
show you on my
I've seen-
laptop and
There's
maybe,
obviously
like,
like some
or I can
undeveloped
show you.
areas, but it's not like scary or anything.
We have to
It's just
hack
like
my
yeah,
car.
it's
We're
like
gonna hack my car
you're starting to get a
tonight.
little bit further out
Huh?
there, yeah.
We're gonna hack my
You
car
guys move to
tonight.
Wyoming.
I got the OBD reader for my car, so
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Be
hack
able to
it
buy a
and use
big
the
ass
force
house
scan
in
and try to trick it.
Which like I'm not against.
I'm really
I like
scared.
the
I'm not
idea.
gonna lie to you.
But
I'm terrified.
But that's like
I'm so
I don't think
scared.
the prices are that much better up there, are they? Not really.
200,000, yeah.
Look at you,
I haven't-
I know, isn't
Colorado.
that
I pay
weird?
attention to it.
I
I'm
kind of
like
got
surrounded.
but
I mean, like
I'm doing okay.
the closest prices you're gonna get around.
Stop the hate, fix your face. We'll be back next Friday. Make sure y'all tune in. 9 to 11.
Albuquerque's a place.
They were
Yeah.
LiftedRadio.co.
really bummed, but they're getting
Denver.open.media. Facebook, Twitter, IG /Lifted Convo. We'll see y'all next weekend.
It's like